listening to the best of Ron and Fez on 106.7 WJFK.
This is the Ron and Fez show on 106.7 WJFK.
I'm always happy when somebody who you watch grow up gets naked for you. I think that's an important thing for an actor's career.
Next, we'll be seeing Rudy from The Cosby Show.
I love her.
She would be old enough now.
Well, remember Lisa Bonet?
Right?
She was little, and then we saw her in that Mickey Rourke movie.
Yeah.
And people were standing up running batches in the theater.
Angel Heart.
People were in the AMC just, yeah! It's awful, but it's true.
See, that you could now, it's been enough time has passed. The girls are old enough. Not only Rudy, but the little Raven Simone girl, too, is probably old enough.
I don't know her.
She was like Lisa Bonet's, like, adopted daughter or something.
I think I had long given up on it.
You know, Earl?
She was the
stepdaughter. All right, right.
Earl, who would you get from any of those old sitcoms? Who would be it for you?
Kim Fields.
Tootie?
Tootie Fields?
Kim Tootie Fields, she was the original roller girl.
She was, now, I saw her in one of those other, WB shows. She's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, living single.
She's a little brick house.
See? She's old enough to start doing these scenes. Finally, these little girls on these shows that were so cute, so adorable, they've become old enough.
How many have we already saw that way? The Charles in Charge girl.
Nicole Eggert.
Unbelievable.
The Saved by the Bell girl. She went on to do Showgirls.
Elizabeth Berkley.
Elizabeth Berkley. Very good.
Right? She's done that.
We had Tiffany Thiessen here.
What was she naked in?
Has she done nudes?
I'm not sure.
She's hot as hell.
Yes.
So when she came in here, she was hot as F.
Right. Just trying to think of some others that we finally got to see naked.
Dan from Hoboken sent in Katie Holmes. And she did turn into a beautiful woman.
Katie
She was
Holmes?
naked in the movie.
Where? What movie?
She did a movie. It was a flop with...
The girl from Dawson.
Yes, with Greg Kinnear.
Autofocus?
No, it came out like last year. And it was a big deal because it was her first nude scene.
Well, get it for me.
Look up Greg Kinnear's 3 movies and see which one it is.
Is Autofocus already out?
I think it's out. I don't know if it's out nationwide.
He said it's too creepy to be out nationwide.
All right, Morning wrote in, and this is a very good one, Alyssa Milano.
Alyssa Milano from Who's the Boss.
And more importantly, Teen's Teen.
And now on Charmed.
I think I saw her naked in some movie.
Yeah, I would imagine she probably was.
She did a layout in a magazine.
Yeah.
A news layout.
It's a layout for you. Here, all right, too cute wrote in Haley Mills. Here's Benjamin. You're on Ron and Fez.
Cardholder 143 fishing.
Hoo-ah!
There you go, Benji.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore from E.T. She was all cute in E.T., and now she did like a Playboy thing and everything.
Man, we know where you're pointing, E.T.
Yeah, right.
So Gertie we've gotten to see naked.
Gertie has got naked many times.
Gertie got dirty.
Here's Billy. Billy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, boys, how you doing?
Yeah.
8766.
Hoo-ah!
All right, the name of the movie with Katie Holmes is The Gift.
The Gift.
Now we know what The Gift is.
Yeah, I want to get this movie.
The Gift got unwrapped.
See if you can't get me a copy of The Gift, would you, Roy?
Yeah, I'll take care of that.
Tonight.
All right. And if not, you and Honk are acting it out.
Did you have somebody, Roy, that you wanted to say?
Yeah, my thing was always Winnie Cooper from The Wonder Years.
That Winnie Cooper was always a gorgeous kid.
Yeah, I loved her. She was on a TV show that Fred Savage did. I think it was Working, it was called, just a couple of years ago. And she came back on that show, just like guest starred, and she was just absolutely amazing.
She's like 20 now or something like that?
Yeah.
All grown up Winnie Cooper.
And
why isn't she posing?
I don't know.
She could make...
I'd love it.
Why aren't you her agent?
You know what I'd say if I was agent? It's time for you to peel. You know what kind of money we can get?
The thing was, she was all dressed slutty and stuff, and it was just like, I was like, oh my God.
Oh, she's bad girl on that Working show?
Sure she is.
She was amazing.
She knows what she's doing.
She's a bad girl in real life. She's bad Winnie Cooper.
She still have the long straight hair?
Yes, she does.
Boy, she treated that little kid like an idiot, too.
Yeah.
She effed him over so many times. He was like a moron on that show. I just wanted to always slap the Jets jacket off him.
It would always piss me off because I'm like, I'd be so much better with her than him.
No, stop it. You're so uncomfortable.
Stay in reality, would you?
Oh,
Poor Kevin Arnold, that big fat ass of his, as he hit puberty, just trudging down the sidewalk.
He should have been drilling that thing into her. Here's Bobby. Bobby, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah, 22144.
Who do you got for us, pal?
Kirsten Dunst. She did a photo layout in a Maxim magazine, and she was in that, Mark the Devil, or that devil movie, vampire thing?
What about just in Spider-Man, where she's wet and she's got gumdrops down her shirt?
I ain't seen Spider-Man yet, but it's on my to-do list.
I'm not kidding you. It looked like she had 2 cupcakes she was hiding down there.
You love it, Bobby. Or check her out in Jumanji.
Fix, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Fix.
Yeah, how you doing? I know the name of the movie that Alyssa Milano was naked in.
Yeah.
It's called Embrace of the Vampire.
Very good. Now, somebody gave me that DVD, and the movie's so bad that you actually have to clip through and just wait for her to get naked. She's like having sex while she was asleep, one of those deals. But she's a very, very gorgeous young girl, as we all knew from Teen Steam.
Sure, the workout videos.
I picked up one of those videos, Fezzy.
Really?
Lost 6 ounces. You know, the thing...
it is effective. That thing works.
I was losing 6 ounces 3 times a day watching that.
Why didn't Danny Pintaro put out one, too? Jeans theme.
Here's Johnny. Johnny, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Johnny.
Hey, back in the 70s, that middle sister on the TV show, The Waltons, I don't remember what the character's name was, like Daisy Mary or Trixie Lou.
It was Aaron.
She posed naked for Playboy.
I'd rather see the real little tiny one that was so grotesque even as a baby.
Elizabeth? God, frickin' Carrot Top. She grew up to be the prop act known as Carrot Top. And I think it was the oldest daughter, not the middle daughter, that posed. I think it was Mary Ellen who posed.
No, the other one did too. The redheaded one did
they
too.
Both did?
Yeah, because she had her pubes cut into a big, beefy heart. Here's Anthony. You're on Ron and Fez. Hey, Anthony.
Hey, boys, what's going on?
Yeah, buddy.
Saw Winnie Cooper on the West Wing last week, actually.
What was she doing on West Wing?
She starred as one of Rob Lowe's. She actually worked on a campaign in California, looking pretty hot.
All right, how did you miss this, Rory? Your girlfriend of girlfriends
is on West Wing.
I think I was working.
Is she a regular now?
No, I think it was just a one-time thing.
I think I was working. That's actually funny. Fezzy, write it down. Rory made a joke.
Thank you.
Play that in the best of, like Al used to.
Here's something where I was really extra hysterical.
This is a night I whiz myself. You're going to love it.
It's gold in more ways than one.
Here's Kathy. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey, guys. Don't forget Dana Plato from Different Strokes.
Yeah. Can I tell you what? I'd have rather seen her 2 black brothers naked. I saw some of her stuff. God, she was grotesque.
And in about 2 years, you can look forward to marry Kate and Ashley.
Oh, that'd be great. The problem with them is they're so rich, they'll never need to do it.
Yeah. They're out when it comes to that. They're just billionaires from their little twin detective videos.
And they sell jeans or something crazy.
And action figures and everything else.
Here's Jed. Jed, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jed. Jed.
Hey, Pop-Pop, brothers.
My brother.
But
I'm sitting here in the parking lot for a couple of buddies to show up at the bar. I'm just a little bit of hypocrisy because one minute you guys are talking about this somebody's child pornography kind of thing going on, and now you're talking about like Kirsten Dunst with a wet T-shirt and.
The difference is R. Kelly didn't wait. He did not wait.
Yes.
You gotta wait.
We're not talking about girls that are in sitcoms now. We're talking about 20 years ago, and now they're old enough. We've waited.
Lou, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Lou.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Call the 5860-something. Hooah! Winnie Cooper, in addition to being a sweet little piece of A, is a mathematical genius.
What show is this, that she's a mathematical genius?
Whiz Kids. It's another R. Kelly video.
In real life, she goes to Stanford. She's getting her Ph.D. in mathematics.
And what is she going to do with that? Count her breath?
I'd rather see her peeling.
the Playboy Girls of Mathematics edition.
A one, a two.
All right, Rory wants to give us a Winnie Cooper update. Oh God, what do you got?
No, that's what I love about her, because she's got a brain too, and she's an.
Why, you're stupid. I thought that would intimidate you.
I know, she'd be smart enough to stay away from the likes of you.
You're the dumbest person I've ever met.
It's a retard.
Here is Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Playing good, no good with him. Hey, Chris.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Go ahead, buddy.
Reese Witherspoon. She was in a movie with Paul Newman, and the movie opens up, and she's just like naked the first 5 minutes of the movie.
What movie's this?
I can't remember the name of the movie.
Proxy? What are we talking about here?
The Hustler.
I'm sorry?
What movie is Reese Witherspoon naked in a Paul Newman film?
I can't remember the name of the movie. He plays a private eye. He's supposed to, like, go pick her up. She's some rich guy's daughter. The first...
Oh, I think I did see this. He's like an old private eye, though, right?
Yeah, oh, she looks fantastic.
Beautiful. Yeah, I think that's before I knew that she was Reese Witherspoon.
Well, she did a couple movies. She looked good.
That's it. Was she a kid actor first? I don't remember her.
I don't remember her doing anything before Legally Blonde.
The movie was called Twilight. It came out in '98 with Paul Newman and Reese Witherspoon.
Thank you very much. But what about her? When did she start? I remember her from Election.
Her first thing was The Man in the Moon.
The Man in the Moon? On something that I'd know.
The Andy Kaufman movie?
Yeah, I believe so.
I think it was a John
No, it can't be, because that was 1991, The Man in the Moon you're looking at.
Look at him with his jaw down. Just sitting there, so goofy.
See, this is why Winnie Cooper won't give you the time of day. You're an idiot. Is there anything that you got there where she was a kid?
Fear was the first one. That was with Marky Mark.
All right, she was in Jack the Bear with Danny DeVito, so she must have been a kid in that one.
I guess. I don't remember it too well. Here's Brian. Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, I got one, not because she's very hot, but for the train wreck factor.
Yeah.
How about Natalie from Facts of Life, Mindy Cohn?
I find her adorable. I always thought she was a doll.
I watched that Facts of Life reunion special, and the whole plot of the whole thing is two guys were fighting over Natalie.
Sure.
Now that they're grown up, they both want her, and she doesn't know which boyfriend to marry. Who got to write this one, Mindy? I kept waiting for him to wake her up, and she'd still be in the Leland High School uniform.
Why don't she just say to them, remember when I was the fat one? Now we're all staying home.
At one point, she had a big makeout scene with one of the guys where he actually picked her up. They could do amazing things with special effects.
I didn't see this show. Was it good?
It was horrible. It was horrible.
Here's John. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, John.
What's up, guys? Hey, listen. You've been down here in D.C. for a while, like, I guess,
What about a little over a week or so?
Yeah, it's a week and a half.
No,
Yes.
I'm talking about the couple months you were down here, you know, on tape delay or whatever you call it. They had you guys up here late at night. We always listen to you down here, but now that you're live, I got to know which one is Ron and which one is Fez, because I like the voice that, you know what I mean?
Wow, it's late Monday and we're still slurring. That's bad.
That's the one right there. Is that Ron or Fez?
That's Fez.
That's Earl. I'm Earl.
The one that you want to stalk there, farm boy, is Fez.
It is not. My name's Earl Douglas. I live in Queens.
He's the one that you want to play suey with. Which one is Ron and which one is the one I'm going to have sex with?
I've been listening to what you call a tape delay. He's on tape delay.
Here's Sean. Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Sean.
Ron and Fred. What's up?
What do you say, buddy?
My name's Fez.
How about Natalie Portman?
Natalie Portman has grown up to be a beautiful, beautiful woman. She's been around for a long time. And, you know, remember when she was little, she always played jailbait in her movie.
Right, yeah.
She was a beautiful girl. She played jailbait. She was in The Professional. She played jailbait. And now that she's older, she's going to be one of those real straight girls that never gets naked in a movie.
Now she's a very dignified Queen Amidala.
Boy, that hasn't worked out too well for her, has it?
Nah.
Help. Help, I'm a queen.
Bang, bang. I think she actually says bang, bang when she shoots her laser gun.
All right, Earl, go ahead and say what you want to say.
No, she was also in Heat with Al Pacino.
Thank you.
She played the daughter who she tried to kill herself in the bathtub.
Boy, you can't get enough of this topic, can you, Earl?
Yeah, boy, he's finally woken up.
He is all over it tonight.
He's taking Big Earl out and laid it on the console just thinking about it.
Is that what that is?
Jake, you're on Ron and Fez.
I almost tripped. Hi, Jake.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What can we do for you?
What about Janet Jackson?
That's Miss Jackson if you're nasty.
Mm-hmm.
She was in that movie with Tupac where she kept talking about her punani. You're not going to get my punani.
Poetic Justice?
Yeah, that was a great one.
Is that what it is? And she was on Good Times, not Different Strokes.
Right. Hit him harder. Hit him right between his fake 77. It's not even a football jersey, Hawk, and you have numbers on it.
Hawk, who never watches football, is wearing a generic football jersey tonight. No name, no team, just a big 77 on it.
I was hoping maybe it was from a roller derby team I'd never seen before.
It's just a pretty comfortable shirt I'm wearing. You know, it's Monday. I got to do laundry. I want big muscles.
Yeah. Sure.
Here's Jamie. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, buddy. 25357. Check it out. What about Sarah Jessica Parker? She was in that Square Pegs.
Yeah, she was on Square Pegs, and yeah.
She grew up to be a hottie. She's in what, Sex and the City, right?
They had to be sued for calling that show that name with her on it.
There's pictures of that baby of hers already all over the place, Fez.
Oh.
They just walked outside and just said, here's the babe, take pictures. And they were just surrounded. Like, this is the future King of England that they brought out.
There are flashbulbs going off in the little baby's face. They named him James Broderick after Matthew Broderick's late father. James Broderick was on that show Family, so you got, who's Christy McNichol on that show. And then the very raspy voice Quinn Cummings that they added at the end.
Whatever happened to her?
She actually went on. She looks and sounds exactly the same, except it sounds like she's had a few more cartons every day. But she went on to invent some sort of baby carrier.
What?
Yeah, she's some sort of papoose thing that you carry babies in.
I remember when she was when Richard Dreyfuss was in that movie, The Goodbye Girl.
All right, yeah.
She was a little kid in that.
Yeah.
So now she's a big-time inventor? Like she's rich?
I don't know if she's rich, but she's selling these baby carriers.
I would love to invent stuff.
Wouldn't that be cool?
But she still talks like this.
How could she not?
I'm Quinn Cummings. You need to carry your baby around. Buy the new Quinn Cummings baby carrier. I'll throw in a carton of Pall Malls with every purchase.
She was like the baby from Roger Rabbit.
Baby Herman, or whatever.
She was Baby Herman.
Paging Mr. Herman.
No, not that one.
No, that's different.
Here's Ryan. Ryan, you're on the Fez.
Hey, Ryan, what can we do for you?
Hey, how we doing, guys?
Good, buddy.
Yo, you guys have to include Alicia Silverstone. She wasn't in too many TV shows. Actually, wasn't in any. But we know J-Lo did plenty of movies.
Only the first one, and then we all moved on. And if you saw her recently, she, like Fez, peaked at a very early age.
I did not peak. Alicia Silverstone did.
By the way, Fezzy, we've got the Bass King of New York says that you're wrong about Janet Jackson. She was Charlene Dupre, also played Willis's girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
On Different Strokes, so you owe Hawk an apology.
All right, Hawk.
But I certainly don't remember that at all. So, Hawk...
it's not like she was a regular on Different Strokes. She got her start on Good Times. That's what we were talking about.
He claims that she was a regular for a year there as the girlfriend.
Nice.
I hate to say it, you hit Hawk for no reason.
Hawk got hit for a right reason. He didn't have the song I wanted. That's why Hawk got hit. Hockey no likey.
Here's Elbow. Elbow, you're on the air, buddy.
Hey, Elbow.
How are you?
Buddy.
How are you? Card holder 156720.
Hoo-ah!
All right. You boys remember Topanga from Boy Meets World?
Topanga was thick, but she was great.
I don't remember this show at all. It was...
Come on, Boy Meets World. That's Fred Savage's younger brother.
I never watched that one.
It was part of that TGIF on ABC.
Yeah, it was good, Fez? She was cute?
Oh, yeah, she was very cute. Again, thick, developed, really overdeveloped quickly on that show. But she was very cute.
Here is Heckler. Heckler, you're on the air, buddy. Hey, Heck.
Hello, my friends. How you doing tonight? I
Good
was
to talk
going
to
to kick it old school talking about little childhood stars. What about little Wednesday from the Addams Family? Real name, Lisa Loring. Grew up to be on As the World Turns. She posed nude in a Women of Soap Operas and Playboy in the 80s. Very hot. In real life, she married a porn actor. And during her stint on As the World Turns, ironically, Fez, she co-starred with Danny Pinturo.
Oh, nice. From Who's the Boss?
That was like his first role. He was a kid on As the World Turns. And Lisa Loring, very hot. And another girl that was very hot you have to think about, when Linda Blair did her first photo spread in We magazine.
I don't remember her in We magazine.
After the Rick James debacle, she posed nude in We.
She was taking the crack pipe in the back of the legs.
Very hot. Linda Blair, I think about Linda Blair all the time. She can puke on me anytime.
Linda Blair. You know, I remember when she was in an after-school special where she was like the Diary of a Teenage Alcoholic.
Nice.
And they made her get on all fours and bark while they put liquor in a bowl. And it was very...
She needed liquor that bad?
It was supposed to be awful. And I'm saying to myself, this is so effing hot.
And then she also starred in a really cool European prison movie. You can catch it on Cinemax at 4 in the morning. A lot of lesbian rape and stuff. Really cool stuff. Linda Blair. Very underrated as an actress. Very attractive. Big-breasted. Talented. I'm in love with Linda Blair. And that's all I'll say. So... good night, everybody.
All right, there you have it, Fezzy.
Thank you, Heckler, for bringing up Linda Blair and Wednesday Addams and being the only person to bring up a little girl from a black and white show.
All right, Harry Elvis, the kid, is here. Harry, what show did you want to bring up?
I always liked DJ from Full House, which is sort of odd, but...
Is she still old? Is she old enough yet?
No, she's
you know, you're into DJ from Roseanne.
Still, but she's matured into a real woman now.
Wasn't her... she's married, I know, and because her brother...
Kirk Cameron.
Kirk Cameron, yeah.
Right, from Growing Pains.
So you probably really want to have sex with Kirk Cameron.
That's what you're thinking about.
No, she is married now to a hockey player named Valerie Bure from the Florida Panthers. But that aside, she's still... I think
so you're
she's
still
hot.
stalking after all these years?
Well, I don't know.
You still know an uncomfortable amount about her.
I always had a thing for her. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what thing it is.
For that skinny girl, Kimmy Gibbler.
I know what thing you do have for you son of a bitch. You better put it back away.
Ew.
Kimmy Gibbler ended up with Stinky.
Which is odd, but true.
No. Here's JP. JP, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, JP.
Buddies.
Yeah, buddy.
Go ahead.
10290, check it in.
Hoo-ah.
What's up, JP?
Yeah. I got two, actually. One's a really hot one. Nicole Eggert from Charles in Charge.
Nicole Eggert did a very weird movie with the two Coreys. I think it was called Blow Up.
I think it was Blown Away.
Blown Away, yeah.
Yeah, that thing was so hot. She got completely naked.
Yeah, the problem was one of the Coreys kept pushing his ass in the screen. So every time he turned around, another Corey's got his ass out.
We either got Haim or Feldman ass all over the place.
She was also in Baywatch also, like for a season or two.
All right, now
Yeah,
you're
but she
getting weird.
wasn't dude like that in Baywatch.
Yeah, you got to go for the naked thing.
Oh, she was wearing bikinis, so it was nice.
They wore
and to bring it completely down to the bottom, the kid from The Toy, Todd Schwartz, is a porn star.
All right, thanks a lot. All right, we got to take a break here. We're on a Fez.